Memphis with the rock. To Conley. Trying to cash in. The jumper's off the mark.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
Screen coming.
Screen coming.
5 to shoot for Minnesota. No good. The defender was a little too close for comfort. Right with it. Our score all even in this third quarter. Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down.
Sometimes you hear people give all these fancy breakdowns, tell you all these different things they can do. That was just plain old simple bully basketball. Muscled his way through the lane.
Conley guarded by Tyus Jones. To Towns. Has a look. Off the mark. He loves the tough shots, but that one may be too tough. Conley into the front court. 2-point advantage. Here comes the screen. Almost, and he's not getting the call. It's Minnesota basketball. Layup goes down. Well done.
There are certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
No good. Wiggins. Great look and vision. Won't go. Across the timeline, it's Conley. Tie game, third quarter. Here comes the screen. Right. Shot clock winding down. To Conley. Lets it fly from long range. Good contest on the three. Conley misses.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Conley into the front court. His guys find themselves trailing by a bucket. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
To Wiggins. 4-3. Not getting the bounce. Right with it. Game's all tied in the final minute here in the third. Conley. Cleans it up. Karl Anthony Towns.
Oh, and he can't keep it in off the block.
Man, that was impressive. Right. Has a chance. Mike Conley. Now 3 for 9.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
To Wiggins. Down to 5 on the 24. Scores from the post.
And don't you dare think about the fourth quarter yet. The only quarter that matters is the one you're playing in right now. Finish strong.
Conley. And the rebound gathered in by Towns. Deep three at the buzzer. That ends the third quarter, and it's deadlocked. All tied up. The Wolves with the basketballs. We start the fourth quarter, and this game's been everything we could have hoped for. All tied up after 3.
This is what happens when you have winners on both sides. People who are not willing to give up and will continue to scrape and claw to get themselves in a position to win this ballgame.
Conley into the front court. His group now down 2. Cleans it up. Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
You never want to leave anything to chance when you attack the rim. You finish strong every time you headhunt.
Jones with it. Looking to make something happen. To Wiggins. Nothing going here on that drive. Calls out of bounds off of Andrew Wiggins. Across the timeline, it's Conley. Our score all even here in the fourth quarter. To Wright. Short jumper won't fall. To Towns. Karl-Anthony Towns. With that, he's 5 for 9.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
Conley. A lot of contact, no whistle. Jones with it. Lead is 2. To Towns. And count the basket inside.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
To Conley. DeLon Wright, defended by Towns. Shot clock's at 5. Down to 4. Through 3. No good. That's great defense. Jones with it. They lead it. 4-point game. They get it down for Towns. And buries it. Jay, they'll take that any day.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Screen coming. To Conley. Down to 5. Down to 4 to shoot. To Conley. Here's a chance from long range. Great defense, forcing the miss.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Towns. Shot from the lane won't go. Conley into the front court. The deficit is 6. Down to 5 on the 24. Conley. And that's rebounded by the Timberwolves. There's the whistle and an intentional foul. Just their first in the final 2 minutes, so no free throws yet. They'll take the ball out of bounds.
Too close to call right now. We're in clock management mode. That was a good play.
And an intentional foul here in the closing moments. But it shouldn't make too much of a difference in what is now a 2-score game.
This is a close game, and possessions are at a premium. That's a good move to stop the clock.
First try, no good. Second one goes. It's a 1 of 2 trip. it away.
Oh, some fans should take that ball home as a gift.
That's a souvenir.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
Jalen Rose here, and I've got your EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Timberwolves got the win with a comfortable scoring margin. They did plenty of great things, but we all know what's going to be remembered are the dunks. And you know what? I'm going to remember nothing but the dunks as well. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Minnesota Timberwolves. The Grizzlies couldn't put it together to get the victory here today. And even though some of them smiled and shook hands with the other guys after the game, you could tell by the way they headed to the tunnels how disappointed they were about this loss. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Memphis Grizzlies.
Game track. Assists.
The Minnesota Timberwolves showed off the kind of team chemistry that coaches love to see from their players. The more they moved the ball, it showed how much they trust each other. In the end, they got to win, and it looked like they had a great time doing it.
Player of the game.
Karl Anthony Towns really impressed me with the way he redirected shots.